Hey, hello everybody, it's Otran here, and now we are back in Library of Ruina with the page 1.1, and yeah, with the page 1.1. This is the final update of the game, as far as I know, or at least the final update of the story. So we'll have the final reception now. I've already spoiled it for me. Oh wow. I really thought it would be just a normal reception. I guess not. I guess at this point in the game, those don't exist. Are you all set up now? Almost there. Oh, wait, I don't have to voice them over. They have voice lines already. Interesting.
그나저나 이 도서관은 많이 허물어진 줄 알았는데 아직 힘이 남아있나 보네. 밖에서 분명 호시탐탐 이곳을 노리는 놈들이 널렸을 게 뻔한데.
나도 그 점은 의아해.
엔젤라, 그 이유는
Well, I had.
도서관이 네 자아의 껍데기.
I expected the arrival. I really did. I probably was one of the first people to jump on the head train, though I thought it would be a last update, but I was wrong.
애고라스란다. 누구보다 인간만이 할 수 있는, 그리고 누구보다 도시 사람답지 않은 선택을 한 결과지.
I also have to just ask the developers, because why would you reveal her name, Zena, and like not reveal who she is? We can tell that she's an arbiter from the same clothing as Bina.
언제부터 있었지?
머리에서 온 건가? 눈과 팔톱까지.
Oh, that's the eye. I see what that is. I was wondering.
거기서 손가락 하나라도 까딱하는 순간 찢긴다.
That's a cool voice.
아무리 너라도 지금 상태라면 손쉽게 찢어 발겨줄 수 있으니.
진짜.
너희끼리 이야기를 끝맺어도 도시에 새겨진 뒤틀림은 끝나지 않았단다. 새로운 색이 도시에 너무 깊게 스며들었어.
그래서 머리는 우리에게 뒤틀림에 대한 책임을 묻겠다는 건가?
이미 뒤틀림에 대한 건 누구에게도 책임을 물을 수 없게 돼. 가슴 아픈 점은 애써 가꾸어 놓은 도시의 생태가 뒤바뀔 가능성이 있다는 거겠지.
You had cultivated here, right?
그렇다면 머리가 지금에서야 이곳에 행차한 이유는?
너와 도서관, 그리고 덤으로 이곳에 있는 바스라진 동료도
They're here for Bina, really?
응시자, 구역 축출 준비는?
Beholder.
언제라도 가능하지.
Beholder of the Eye, Luda. It's ready to go anytime. Okay, I love their voices of the Claw and the Beholder.
그 뜻은
이곳을 포함해 엘사 둥지 전체는 외곽으로 축출할 거란다.
How?
도서관은 이미 도시의 불순물이야. 더는 두고 볼 수 없을 지경이지.
도서관이 힘이 있어서?
아니란다, 엔젤라. 오직 너 때문이란다. 인간이 아닌 게 인간으로서 품어야 할 생각을 품어서지. 기계야, 아무리 마음을 가꾸고 생각을 해도 인간으로 태어나지 않았다면
Well, she definitely can. That's the first bad ending, is her becoming a human.
마지막에는 설마 인간으로 변모하나 했지만 중요한 때에 모든 걸 놓았더구나. 그 끝에 인간이 되었다면 도시에서 받아줄 용의가 있었는데 말이야.
Well, yeah, we actually, interesting fact, I've watched the bad endings, and at the end of the bad ending A, which is Angela kills Roland, she becomes a human and regresses to start the city, because like being a human, she does not break the code of the head, so they just no longer see her as a threat. So yeah, this is true. The city would have been more willing to accept her, which is kind of interesting. I like how they say this so you can understand what would happen even if you didn't watch the bad ending.
난 기계로 남아 있어도 상관없어.
마음을 지닌 기계는 이 도시 어디에도 속할 수 없단다. 너를 규정하는 태생에서 벗어날 수 없으니.
그게 무슨 상관이지? 날 규정할 수 있는 건 나뿐이야. 그 어떤 껍데기도 필요 없지.
가증스럽게도 인간으로서 닿아야 할 마음에 그렇게 내버려 둘 수 없는 거야.
인간 노래를 부르면서 잘도 뒤틀림은 내버려뒀네.
뒤틀림은 응당 인간의 모습 중 하나니까. 우리가 보기에 그리 그릇된 것은 아니지. 그저 때가 되었을 뿐. 오히려 기계 따위가 인간다운 행세를 하는 것보다 낫지 않니?
그러니 그 꼬깃꼬깃한 종이는 지금이라도 버리는 게 좋아. 귀여운 일을 참 태연히 해주다니.
That piece of paper, the things that Angela wanted to do in the city when she became a human. Okay.
우리가 이 자리에서 너희를 죽인다면
축출은 예정대로 진행할 거란다. 피할 수 없지. 너희와 도서관뿐만 아니라 엘사 자체가 머리에 오점이
Well, of course it was. It tried to free the people of the city.
치부일만해. 엘사의
Yeah.
특이점과 그 최종 목표를 밟기 위해 조율자 비나, 아니 가리온을 파견했는데 보기 좋게 실패했잖아.
특이점을 밟기 위해서라니. 정확히는 엔젤라 바로니가
Did they really
불순물 그 자체였던
go
거지.
to the L-Corp's laboratory just to kill Angela? Like, wow.
인간이 지닌 마음과 사상의 힘을 물리적으로 발현하는 특이점? 그 힘은 확실히 지금보다 조율이 필요했겠지. 인간의 마음을 물리적으로 현현하는 힘은 불쾌하고 눈살이 찌푸려지는 것이 분명하니까. 허나 내버려 두더라도 괜찮았단다. 우리가 바라는 모습은 아니지만 언젠가 도시 안에서 도시의 모습대로 녹아들 테지. 하지만 인간이 아니라는 너의 존재가 우리를 불쾌하게 만들더구나. 그래. 우리를 직접 움직이게 한 결정적인 원인은 바로
와우.
너였단다.
So Angela really was... Huh. Well, I could not have expected that ever. That Angela was the reason they dispatched Garion.
그 외곽의 연구실에서 일어난 희생과 비극은 상관없었지. 도시의 일상과 다를 바 없으니. 하지만 너라는 존재의 설계는 문제가 있었어.
가리온이 참 일을 어설프게 처리했지.
머리는 대체 인간이라는 것에 왜 그렇게 집착하는 거야?
엔젤라, 인간의 마음을 품은 기계야. 너 따위로 인해 문이 닫히면 안 되는 거란다.
The door to what?
그러니까 나를 죽이고 도서관을 포함한 둥지 자체를 외곽으로 내쫓겠다는 거잖아?
그렇단다.
난 이미 이곳에 나로서 존재하고 자신의 힘으로 서 있어. 그리고 비나도 그렇지만 너희는 참 길게도 말하네.
That's true.
꼭 불필요한 말을 덧대지.
처형자.
Barrel.
도서관의 기능은 정지한 게 아니었어?
조율자가 말했잖아. 도서관은 내 에고라고.
What the fuck? The library is Angela's ego. What?
그렇다면 이 정도는 충분히 가능하지. 그래봤자 손님을 상대하듯 잠시 물러난 것뿐이지만.
기어코 머리까지 손님으로 받는군. 그래도 이곳에서의 마지막 손님이겠어.
Well, yeah. It is the last story update.
그래. 어차피 나도 굳이 이 둥지에 있을 필요는 없으니까.
나가는 수고도 줄고 좋네?
Wait, the fight starts? Roland is at half HP. We cannot fight her. We don't see the abilities and the HP. They cannot be destroyed. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, starts the battle with 50% plus HP and combat pages are weakened. Really? Yeah, they are weakened. Well, some of them. I don't think Old Boys Workshop was touched at all. This is much weaker though. Also, I don't have the things that I attributed to him. I really hoped he would have a lone fix and I would just cheese this fight, but that's not the case, I guess. Furiosa is the same, by the way. I guess let's go for Crystal Eteria. And then we'll just outburst him. We are not dealing damage to him. I feel like this fight is supposed to be lost. That's a feeling I've got. Yeah. Serum W. We saw those abilities back on Lobotomy Corporation. I'm pretty sure that I'm losing all of this intentionally. What? He's rolling through every floor of the library. Wow. That's cool. How did I beat that? Exhausted already, we have to yet to even expand any real effort. Executioner. Alfinism. Halt. You have snapped at last. Okay. Wow. Such a climactic battle. Have we met before? So that's why Angela asked me to hang there. It was to wake you up, huh? What, are you unpleased to see me coming to save your ass? I'm not complaining, ma'am. Don't worry about it. Just pull yourself together and get up. It's too early to flop down, you know? Right, thanks for coming. I definitely was not gonna make it through this alone. It's a relief to have you. Can't guarantee that I'll pull through this either. Well, we'll have to try and stop them for as long as we can. No joining forces will not change the inevitable outcome of this. Nevertheless, your efforts certainly are a joy to witness. Truly and indeed, while I would not mind to spectate the situation from a distance, we must see to it that this place is dealt with thoroughly, so it would be wise for me to participate. And this just got more troublesome. Really, you didn't get... okay. Okay, Gebra still has normal abilities. She has 3 strengths for some reason. I'm not complaining. And everything is... okay, she has all 3 of her types of pages, so that's nice. It's in line. Okay, this is supposed to be fought with Gebra, right? Yeah, so I can use Onrush and then any one of these pages. I guess I'll go for Bleed. I think I'll just annihilate her with Bleed. I mean, with level slash, and Bleed will be just a cool additive to that. Okay, here I want to use Wheels, and I don't know what to use against Trail. I guess I can go for Alice Workshop, that works well, I guess. Really? Wait, she blocks all of my dice from rerolling? If that's the case... Dice inspiration, the page crashing against it, affected by power... okay, that's a problem. Serum... okay, he's here again with this Serum ability. I'm going to die to that. Wait, what is this fight? I don't want to lose the clash to the last die, but I feel like that's what I have to do. I don't think I have much of a choice in this fight. Yeah, I'm getting demolished. Once again, this really cool animation and a lot of damage. I don't think Roland dies here, right. Oh, he even attacks twice with Ranger Workshop. Also, I'm still not dealing enough damage. That's a cool animation. Isolated without a way out. Your state is nothing short of pitiful. And you still managed to hold out a greater deal of time than we anticipated. It's a shame that it must end this way. Now, well, here's Bina. Okay. So we have all of our people with their own key pages. It is indeed true that verbosity leaves you vulnerable. Biran. That is a name I haven't heard in a long while, although I suppose that name is not for me anymore. Despite having received news of you, I didn't expect you to come out and greet us this late. What took you so long? I was simply watching you from afar for a moment. Really now, until we got all better up? Look after yourselves before you blame me. This strife will have to resume soon enough. Not only did you fail to responsibly perform your duty, you have fallen asleep here and turned your back on us. How imprudent of you. However, I suppose we can call you to account later. We will tear down your grave and extract you before long. I can only pity you and your vain endeavor to seek an entity whose husk it always remains. Executioner, be prepared. It will take place any minute now. They have 3 dice. Of course they do. And Gabriel has only 1. That's a problem. I still do not see their... Oh, okay, I'm targeted. That's a problem. Try serum cocktail. This die cannot be destroyed. Sure. So I cannot use Furiosa to just break that. I guess that's why they cannot be destroyed. I don't know what to do here. I think when I play Mook, Jandal will get +2 power, so that's nice. Finally, some strong pages. Yeah, and all the normal abilities on her. I guess let's focus down the claw. Wow, he's speedy. That's 8 fairy on him, by the way. Okay, Gabriel is getting demolished here. Oh, she actually tied the clash. Okay, Jandal didn't hit once. Gabriel is still at 1 die, really. Serum K. So this is from K Corp. Recover 50 HP, I hate this. This is hard-coded for me to lose and I just hate it. Also, if it isn't, that's normal shockwave. This isn't degraded, right? It is stronger than Gabriel's attack. No, not really. Okay, how do I fight against that? I have no idea. I guess I can chain her. It would be nice. Her abilities are the strongest, kind of. I don't know what to use here. I cannot go for Furiosa just now. I have to use Atelier Logic in order to go for Furiosa next scene. Yeah, not even close. That's a cool animation. That's a cool background as well. Wow. They really outdid themselves with this. But I am losing quite quickly. He didn't get the HP. Interesting. So, can I actually win this? If I can, that's nice. Though, how would I do it? Do I just have to hold out against them until like somebody comes here, like Angela? If that's the case, then I mean I'm not going to do a good job of that. Well, Gabriel ended 1 hit. That's nice, and that's I guess all she can do. Yeah, I don't think Roland can die. I don't think anyone can die here. It's just coded to work like that. We don't take damage if you're about to die. What's up with this tremor? Looks like they're gonna press and heighten with a plan. It is truly amazing that you managed to withstand for such a long time, especially when you seemed so fragile that you might perish from more force. Carry on. As much as it is a shame that we failed to retrieve your once crumbled body, the end is nigh. This place will be exploded as planned. Prepare to be sent to the outskirts, a truly great distance from the city. I don't know what this what means. You are simply being relocated to where you belong. I only ask that you do not return. The city cannot leave room for beings such as you. For now, we shall kindly move you to the outskirts, but should you return to the city, we will consider it such that you've chosen to disregard our kindness. So mark my words well, and stay where you rightfully belong. Okay, they just Wow, that's
곧 둥지의 축출을 시작합니다. 10, 9, 8.
nest wide broad
예고도
place.
없이 축출이라니.
이것을 차지하기 위해 많은 놈이 죽었는데
It seems a bit similar to the engine of the water reparation, I gotta tell.
외곽은 실
뭐 그렇지.
Oh,
이제 어떻게 해야 할까?
계속 살아갈 거야. 그리고 바꿀 거야.
바꾼다.
내 복수를 멈춘 건 아니야. 책도 계속 쓸 거고 도서관의 운영도 다시 해볼 거야. 물론 당장은 아니겠지만
뭐?
대신 방향을 새로 잡아봤어. 분노를 쏟아야 할 대상을 제대로 마주할 거야. 너와 내가 겪은 비극과 고통이 도시에서는 숨쉬듯 반복하겠지. 그렇다면 고통이 반복할 수밖에 없는 이유를 알아내고 싶어. 그렇지 않으면 내 억울함과 분노는
네가 말한 수레바퀴 말이구나. 도시 사람으로서 한마디 하자면 그 길이 쉽지는 않을 거야.
he's a former city folk, so he stayed in the library.
도저히 어디서부터 손댈지 감도 안 올 거라고. 물이 위에서 아래로 흐르듯 인간이 가득한 도시에서 비극과 폭력 그리고 상실은 당연한 이치라고 생각해.
그래도 할 거야. 꽤 머나먼 길을 걷겠지만 물론 도서관도 지금까지와는 다른 방식으로 운영할 거야. 그것도 이거고
그것도 이거고 이것도.
That is this and this is that.
그럼 종이에 적은 것들은?
상황이 바뀌었으니 다시 생각해야겠어. 아쉽게도 이런 몸이라 미트 스튜의 맛은 못 느끼겠지.
진짜 아쉽구만.
그건 그렇고 이제 이야기해 줄 수 있지 않아?
무엇을?
네가 이곳에 와서 가장 놀랐던 거.
아, 그거. 용케 기억하네.
뭐든 기억하니까.
정말 개인적인 건데.
시간은 많으니 대답할 때까지 몇 년이고 기다릴.
알겠어. 난 책을 써보고 싶었어. 내가 본 도시와 사람에 대해 말이야. 글재주는 영 없어서 진작에 포기했지만 도저히 누구에게 보여줄 수 있는 글이 아니더라고.
궁금한 걸?
웃으려면 웃어. 나 따위가 감성에 젖어서 글을 쓰고 싶어 하다니 웃기겠지.
웃기지 않아. 놀랍긴 해도.
절대 다른 사서들에게는 말하지 마. 너만 알고 있어줘.
좋아. 그럼 이번에는 같이 책을 써볼까?
저야 영광이죠, 관장님.
틀렸어. 그게 아니잖아?
나야 좋지, 엔젤라.
Hey, happy ending. Yes. They actually put the Sim 02 in the credits. Yeah, boy. Okay, I like this. So I guess it's time for me to sum up what I want to say about Library of Ruina, and that it's for one, it's a great game. I mean, when I first downloaded it, not even like I downloaded it myself, my friend got it for me because it was on sale. He was like, well, I heard you liked Lobotomy Corporation, here's Library of Ruina. And that was a great decision on his part. I wouldn't say that I enjoyed the last fight too much because, you know, it's really hardcoded, so it's not like a fight. I expected a big fight with close Arbiters, beholders and all that, but that didn't happen. Also, the images are just happy. I don't know what to say about this. I did not just finish. Okay, Jefferson Hockman look like a grandparent and a child. So I think I'll be making a lot more guide videos for new players in particular, because I think that this is kind of the full release, right? So there will be some patches after this. and I think making some guides for the new players would be pretty useful to them. Also, I've heard one time that a DLC is coming for Library of Ruina at some point down the line, so I will be happy to see that. Also, Patreon supporters. Patreon. That's a lot of them. Most of them are Korean. Well, that makes sense. I'm interested if... No, I thought I'd see someone with a Russian name, because I feel like there are a lot of Russian-speaking people in the Library of Ruina community. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing even one of those. Library of Ludwig. Okay. I don't know why I still have this on my screen, but I really want to look at the entire credit sequence. Also, the music is just incredible, Sim 02. I don't know why they didn't use it earlier, but... I remember it being like this sim that's playing in the background right now being uploaded to the Project Moon YouTube channel like a long time ago, ever since Library of Ruina first came out, and nobody knew where it would end up, and like here it is in the end credits. Pretty cool. It's the usual stuff with Project Moon when they just give us something and then use it at the end of the game, like it was with like Puppeteer, and throughout mention Puppeteer at the start of the game, and then inside the city we actually fight her, so yeah. I don't think there's much more to say about the game. Except for that I'll be looking at most as well. Well, this is a very anticlimactic video for a finale of Library of Ruina. I'm still going to clickbait the shit out of it, but still. That's a lot of supporters, actually. That's an incredible amount of supporters. Wow, it's still going. Is it finally the end? Nope, it's not. There are even more supporters. Well, people really like this company. I mean, I do too. That's for sure. I feel like this isn't good content, just me looking at the Patreon supporters for like 10 minutes won't be too great of a video, but not like I will change anything. Yeah, I mean, if you watched up to this point, please tell me what kind of guide videos for Library of Ruina do you want to see. Maybe you have some question left unanswered, maybe I can make a whole video explaining that, because I would love to help people with guides for this game, because I feel like it is a pretty difficult game. I've first tried most of the receptions, but I heard a lot of people struggle with it. Maybe this is the end. Also, I don't think I can skip the credits at this point when I was looking so much. That's so many supporters, wow, it's still going. Well, at least we can listen to the music in the background for even longer. They really did keep it short for this update, by the way. It's like... I'm at half an hour of recording just now. The last update took like 2.5 hours to complete. This just was immediate. And it's known that I've seeded this credit sequence for about as long as I was fighting the head. Oh my god, It's on alphabetical order and I do not know when will it end. Yeah, by the way, there are 2 games coming out after Library of Ruina, so this universe is not at its end at all. There will be 2 games, I think, LCB, Lobotom Corporation B. I don't know what B stands for, but it's a word that starts with B. And I think it will be a dungeon crawler of some sorts where you use ego and upgrade it. And I really look forward to that game. And there's also Lobotom Corporation 2, where instead of watching over one of the corporations, you have to watch over part of the city and deal with different distortions occurring and dispatch fixers, and that's pretty nice. And I think this is the end of the credit sequence, so yeah. I guess thanks to all the people mentioned here. Oh wow! And you. Yep, I waited for this. Thanks, Project Moon. Well, so it's some kind of upgraded Sim 2 playing in the background. Well, I guess this is the end of Library of Ruina. And it's gone, okay. Huh. Annotation General Manager. Even though the service that we call the library has fallen, the phenomenon of the distortion is still ongoing. It's time we established a new association, as someone pointed out. You mean an association to take charge of distortions exclusively, as countless suggestions have asked for? The purple tier has been submitting an amount of documents as if she's been waiting for this moment. She was the one said to be capable of working between multiple dimensions due to the influence of the singularity. Perhaps she's worked into the borders of the beyond. It seems she's still seeing further ahead than anyone else, yet she won't look back at herself. An association of fixers specially dealing with distortion. Is it? Knock knock, there's plenty of demand, you know? No need to scratch your heads waiting away in the games. Some wings have already begun to make a move. Officers focusing on distortions are money liking on the rise. Better be the first to take grip of the market. Besides, the distortion phenomenon is starting to take a new turn ever since the library case. What? You guys have heard about the tower that's magically showing itself in the outskirts, right? You're still as rude as ever. Don't you know how to knock properly? She's not like I didn't. You're correct. We did receive reports about the tower-like structure which has appeared in the outskirts. That's the library, right? But apparently would disappear like a mirage when they try to approach it. Yeah, that's probably the new library. Though it looks like it's operating in a different way now. Pressuring us won't allow you to skip the standard procedures, Purple Tier. You even have the audacity to suggest that you'll be in charge of organizing the association alone. To deal with abnormalities born out of the twists and distortion of humans, you'll want specialized gear. The distinct equipment L Corp has dubbed Ego is the most appropriate for the job. The thing about Ego, though, is that not any person can handle it. We need those who meet the qualifications. You mean the so-called egoists? According to the documents. Okay. Empress, you know what? I've got a sharp eye for people. It wouldn't hurt to let me take charge. We should take the initiative in the shape and see. Oh, fuck. I don't know how am I so bad at reading, even though I haven't been reading it for too long. Right now, the public ideas are all over the place. It's evident with terms like distortion, abnormalities, and even plain creatures being thrown around. The first to define the concepts of terms will gain the upper hand in game of control. You know that better than anyone. We'll consider your proposal with an open mind. Alright then, I'll be expecting good news from you, okay? Continue. Oh my god, I love this. We can go through the credit sequence one more time. Here are the options of the game. And continue with just, yeah, it just puts me back here. Wait, invitation. Oh, they actually made these actual invitations. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. That's actually incredible. Before that, it cut off after the first celebration ensemble. Okay, this is actually very cool. There isn't even a... what's it called? A question mark at the 15th minute, it just doesn't exist. Okay. Okay, Project Man. Kira still has only 3 episodes. So the main story of the Hat has Angelica on this cover for some reason. Interesting. And this is just the usual stuff, okay. Well, let's just go back to this title. No, it's just normal title, why? Hey, why would you do that? Okay. So, I guess thank you for watching, and I'll see you around in the next Library of Ruina guide, which is coming probably tomorrow. I think I'll be making either a guide on... oh, it's actually CBR. Yep, she studied it. Either a guide on deck building for new players, or a guide on all the new Mystic pages and all of that from the second Liberation Simplified. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.